Sweet deception. These fruits will rock your world. Listen up, you donkey. You think just because something's natural it means it's got the nutritional value of a Michelin star salad? Think again. Fruits, my friends, can be deceptive little buggers. They lure you in with their vibrant colors and juicy promises, but some of them are hiding a dirty little secret, a sugar content that would make a dessert trolley blush. We're diving deep into the world of fructose, glucose, and all things sweet to expose these sugary culprits. You think you know fruit? Think you can handle the truth? Get ready to have your taste buds tantalized and your mind blown because we're about to separate the sweet from the even sweeter. By the end of this video, you'll be a fruit ninja, slicing through the sugary myths and choosing your 5-a-day like a true culinary genius. Let's get to it. Figs, don't let the size fool you. First up, we've got figs. These little guys might look all innocent, basking in the sun like they haven't got a care in the world. But don't let their size fool you. One bite of these bad boys and bam! You've got yourself a sugar rush that would make a 5-year-old after a birthday cake look positively comatose. We're talking 8 grams of sugar in just one medium fig. That's right, 8 grams. You think this is a game? This isn't some amateur hour cooking show. This is the real deal. Figs are nature's candy, but even candy needs to be consumed in moderation. You want to end up in a sugar coma? Be my guest, keep popping these like they're going out of fashion. But if you want to be smart, you'll treat these sugary devils with a little respect. Grapes, small but mighty sugar bombs. Next up, we've got grapes. Now you might be thinking, grapes? But chef, they're so small. How much sugar can they possibly pack? You think those tiny little packages are all sweet and innocent? You're about to get schooled. A single cup of these bad boys, and we're talking a standard cup, not one of those thimble-sized things you get in fancy restaurants, packs a whopping 23 grams of sugar. That's right, 23 grams. And don't even get me started on the red and black varieties. They're the worst offenders, those sneaky devils. They'll sneak up on you with their sweetness, and before you know it, your blood sugar's through the roof. Listen, I'm not saying you can't enjoy a handful of grapes now and then, but for God's sake, don't go thinking there's some kind of health food. You want to eat a bowl full of sugar? Go ahead, but don't come crying to me when your jeans don't fit. Chapter 3. Mangoes, the so-called king of fruits. More like the king of sugar overload if you ask me. Don't get me wrong, I love a good mango as much as the next guy. That juicy tropical sweetness. It's enough to make you forget you're supposed to be a responsible adult. But let's not kid ourselves, folks. Mangoes are loaded with sugar. We're talking a whopping 45 grams of the sweet stuff in one medium-sized fruit. That's like eating a bowl of sugar cubes sprinkled with sunshine and regret. Now, I'm not saying you have to give up mangoes altogether, but for heaven's sake, have some self-control. A few slices are fine, but don't go thinking you can eat a whole mango and pretend it's a health food. You want to indulge responsibly. Chapter 4. Cherries, those little red gems that scream summertime. You know, the ones you use to decorate cakes and pies? Yeah, well, they're basically sugar bombs in disguise. Don't let their size fool you. These little devils pack a serious sugary punch. We're talking 18 grams of sugar in a single cup. That's right, 18 grams. You think this is a joke? You think you can just go around popping cherries like they're going out of style and not expect any consequences? Listen, I'm not saying you can't enjoy a few cherries now and then, but for God's sake, don't go thinking they're some kind of health food. Chapter 5. Last but not least, we've got bananas. The athlete's best friend, the go-to snack for a quick energy boost. But what they don't tell you is that this potassium powerhouse also comes with a hefty dose of sugar. That's right, even the humble banana isn't safe from our sugar expose. A medium-sized banana packs around 14 grams of sugar. That's not exactly a diet breaker, but it's something to be mindful of, especially if you're watching your sugar intake. Now, I'm not saying you have to ditch the bananas altogether. They're a great source of potassium and other essential nutrients. But for goodness sake, don't go eating a dozen bananas a day thinking it's going to make you the next Usain Bolt. Everything in moderation, people. So there you have it, you lot. The top 5 fruits that are basically sugar bombs in disguise. Remember, knowledge is power. Now that you know the truth about these sugary culprits, you can make informed decisions about what you put in your body. Don't let the sweetness fool you. A little moderation goes a long way. Now go forth and conquer your fruit basket like the culinary warriors you are. And don't forget to subscribe for more shocking food facts that will leave you speechless. Until next time, which of these fruits surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments. Subscribe for more fun and surprising food facts.